This is what I was talking about to you earlier. I got this from this guy out of Costa Rica. He sent me an email. His name's Mel, and I don't know his last name. Wouldn't say it if I did know it. But his name is Mel, and I got this. He sent me an email, and it was where on the Alex Jones show, Mel had apparently called in. Mel sent me this, and this is the Alex Jones show. He used to be a huge, I think he was even nationally sent. I don't even remember, but he was a huge show. I'm not sure. I haven't watched him in a while, but he's a really big show. Now, he does a lot of conspiracy stuff, so I'll give you the caveat. And I certainly didn't know they were going to put this on this channel or anything like that. I just thought it was kind of cool that they brought that Mel called and told him he needs to watch. And he talks about XRP. Now, the other thing, he says I think he says XRP is going to be the world reserve currency. I just want to clarify my position on this.
But before we get started, folks, make sure you hit the pause button. Okay, go down below. There's a Rumble link. Go over to Rumble and follow us over there. QFS1776.com is, without question, the holy grail of what's to come. Okay, T-shirts. You got to get yourself decorated. This way people will ask you, what is XRP? What is the quantum financial system? What is this? What is that? And you send them where? To QFS1776.com, where they need to immerse themselves, because we're going to burn down this system down to the ground. And out of the ashes will rise the phoenix. There'll be nothing to go back to. Believe me when I tell you that. Unified TV will take over Netflix. We're bringing in the next genre of movie producers and storytellers and actors and actresses. And we're telling the story of how the world is going to be on earth as it is in heaven. Jasara Nasara is coming. Don't make no mistake about it. Gold and silver right down below. Promo code Mel Carmine. Make sure you use the promo code. Almost $8 billion in sales. We're direct to like a bunch of mints. We are the ones that can get you the gold and silver directly to your door, okay, at the cheapest price. Don't even waste your time looking for a cheaper price. It doesn't exist. Also, our Telegram groups down below. If you want to learn what's coming and you're sort of a little scared, I understand. Believe me, I was there too at one point. Our Patriots are literally waiting for you in the room. And if you need more than $10,000 worth of XRP or $1 million worth of XRP, you come see me. Send me an email at QFS1776@gmail, and we'll get you as much as you want.
To tell you the truth, I never saw this video, and all of a sudden I'm watching it, and he's talking about, XRP becoming global reserve currency, that Alex Jones said this, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, he's talking about some caller calling into the show. Well, guess what? I'm the caller. Okay? Watch the video down at the bottom for you new people, then you'll know.
Alex Jones has revealed an exciting XRP plan. Huge information concerning XRP has recently come to light, and it's intriguing news for XRP holders. Alex Jones recently made some interesting comments about the fourth largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. This time, he said that he thinks the XRP token will eventually become a global reserve token and provide substantial benefits to the entire world. He believes that XRP is hiding this from the general population. If this occurs, the XRP token will overtake all other tokens as the most important in existence. Is this an unfounded plot? Or does the token have what it takes to overtake all the other cryptocurrencies as the world's leading currency? Alex Jones has consistently advocated for XRP and the Ripple platform. In his own words, Alex Jones will declare XRP the global reserve currency today. It comes after the third one. To be completely honest with you, it's not that shiny, and I believe that force is being used to influence it. But there is no doubt that XRP will replace USD as the world's reserve currency. In a conversation with a caller to his show, Jones said this. The caller immediately began protesting that Brad Garlinghouse had been holding private meetings with Donald Trump, the U.S. president in office, making...
Now, I got this. This is what I was talking about to you earlier. I got this from this guy out of Costa Rica. He sent me an email. His name's Mel, and I don't know his last name. Wouldn't say it if I did know it. But his name is Mel. And I got this, he sent me an email, and it was where on the Alex Jones show, Mel had apparently called in, and he had called in to, get Sorry, somebody keeps knocking at the door. He had called in to get the hold on a second. Sorry, I was going to not answer the door, but one of my son's friends was knocking on the door and he could hear me. I knew he could probably hear me in here talking. So he's like, why is nobody answering the door? I can hear people in there. So he kept knocking and knocking and knocking. And so I finally had to stop the video and get the door. But anyway, so I was losing my train of thought there for a minute. So anyway, so Mel sent me this, and this is the Alex Jones show. He used to be a huge, I think he was even nationally sent. I don't even remember, but he was a huge show. I'm not sure. I haven't watched him in a while, but he's a really big show. Now he does a lot of conspiracy stuff. So I'll give you the caveat. And I certainly didn't know they were going to put this on this channel or anything like that. I just thought it was kind of cool that they Mel called and told him he needs to watch. And he talks about XRP. Now, the other thing, he says I think he says XRP is going to be the world reserve currency. I just want to clarify my position on this. I believe that this is what I think, okay? And look, I mean, I've been wrong in my life, but I think I'm pretty darn close to the fire here. I believe that major central bank stable coins are going to be built on Stellar. And I think the US dollar, digital dollar may be one of them. I believe that XRP is going to be one of many world reserve digital currencies, and it's going to be the bridge to everything, or one of the core bridges to everything, to all the money. That's what I believe. So, but I wanted to play this because it's really cool.
Mel in the beautiful country of Costa Rica. Go ahead.
Mr. Jones, how are you, my friend?
I'm going a little crazy.
Hey, listen, we love it when you yell and scream and you got veins popping out of your neck and your eyes look like they're going to burst and fire shoots out of them. You know what I mean? We are, my friend, we are the last gladiators, okay, in the arena, the info warriors.
I agree, but you don't want me to sing the Fentanyl Dragon song.
Yeah, we need to stand up and we need to make a lot more noise. And you guys keep getting close to the fact that there is a global reserve currency coming, that there's a financial reset, and then you miss the mark. I think.
Well, sir, lay it on us. You got 3 minutes.
Okay, today is going to be the day that Alex Jones is going to announce XRP global reserve currency. It's the fourth one down the line. It's not so shiny. I think it's being manipulated by force, to be quite honest with you. But XRP, make no mistake about it, will be the global reserve currency. There's a channel you and your viewers need to pay attention to. It's called Digital Asset Investor. He's on YouTube. They're going to take over SWIFT completely and entirely. And for it to do that, it's going to go from 25 cents to probably $2,500. I'm not making price predictions here, but I know what this is because I've been studying for about 4.5 years. It makes transactions in 3 seconds, free of charge. There has been $30 million sent through the internet, through the XRP system, and it landed in 3 seconds, and it cost the guy less than 30 cents. I think it was actually $50 million.
Now, I know what he's talking about there. What he's talking about there is, you remember when Michael Arrington of Arrington XRP Capital was bragging about how he sent $50 million and it took like 3 seconds and he sent it through XRP? That's what he's referencing there. He is dead correct about that.
This connects all the way up to Donald J. Trump through his son-in-law, through his daughter. Okay,
Now, what he's talking about there, I've talked about on this show before too. He's talking about Jared Kushner and how Ken Kurson on Ripple's board used to work for Jared Kushner. I have shown you where Ken Kurson has literally watches football games or baseball games, or maybe it was a tennis match. I mean, we've shown where he said he did that with Trump. He watches like sports and stuff. And Jared, and we've shown you Ken Kurson in the box whispering to Ivanka Trump, who is Jared Kushner's wife. So yeah, he's right about that.
I'll tell you for sure that Brad Garlinghouse has been at the White House visiting with Donald J. Trump on numerous occasions.
Now, this part, I don't remember if that's 100% correct. We know Brad Garlinghouse. I'm drawing a blank as I sit here. Anybody that's listening to me, please send me, because I remember several different instances. There were several instances where where Donald Trump was on him and David Schwartz, I remember, but I can't remember if it was at the White House or if it was at the SEC or the Treasury Department. It was one or both or two out of the three of those. But we also know from Corey Johnson, there was an article in Breaker magazine that we've shown on this channel where Corey Johnson did say that Ripple had talked to the White House. And by the way, we also, I remember specifically David Schwartz and Brad Garlinghouse met with a senior advisor to Donald Trump. There was one agenda. Somebody's going to send me that and I'll show it to you in the next video. I just don't have it in front of me. I just wanted to make sure I clarified that.
But we are going to go digital. Everybody's going to wake up. The dollar's going digital. You're going to wake up. Your money's not going to be paper anymore. It's going to be digital.
Yep.
It's interoperable with the XRP system. Make no mistake about it.
Now, this I find interesting because as a part of Alex Jones' production, he had at the ready Brad Garlinghouse to throw up on the screen. Now that I find very interesting. I believe it makes me think Alex Jones knows all about Ripple.
I can't stress this enough. The guy you guys need to study is a guy by the name.
Look, this right here, he's got the InfoWars cube that turns playing over. It's like he had it prepared is what I see here.
Digital asset investor on YouTube.
Let's go back
at least a year and start watching. That guy will make you connect the dots like there's absolutely no tomorrow. By the way, sir, your products kick.
Now, I just wanted to give a shout out to Mel and say I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate you saying the kind words about me. Now, while I was on Mel's Twitter feed, I wanted to show you something. Went down his Twitter feed and he had this, which I thought looked cool. So I went to this. It's Sunreef Yachts. I went to this and look, as long as we're all here, I watched some of this stuff. It's unbelievable. If you want to, let's dream. Why not? We're on the weekend. So look, we all, those of us that have been around this Ripple and XRP thing, we really do, but we're not sitting here just telling you this stuff. We really believe what we're talking about. So a part of that belief is we think that the price of this thing at some point is going to go crazy. Okay. We believe that. Well, if it does, there will be some people. I'm not going to buy a yacht because that's not my thing. Mr. B's going to buy a yacht. He said I could hang out on his yacht. I might rent a yacht. I would be willing to do that, but I'm not going to buy a yacht. But I do know people that are going to buy yachts or want to buy yachts. But I wanted you to see this because if you are a yacht person, watch this. This is amazing. What a website this is. So these are the yachts that these guys are selling. This is at sunreef.com, by the way. Look at these things. I walked into one of these. They have these virtual tours, and I'm going to let you walk in there with me because this is so cool. Sunreef Yachts. Okay. And I think here in a second, it pulls up a little map thing. Let's see. Let me see if it'll pull it up. Close view. There it is. Right here. You can take a virtual tour of this yacht. So I tap here. Watch this. Me and you are going to go. We're going to all go on this yacht. Let me see if I can. Okay, here it goes. I think. All right. Yeah. So we start here. We can do this number. Can you imagine what life would be like being able, even to just be able to be on one of these and have a drink? I mean, I'm just like looking around. So maybe we'll go upstairs here. We need to at least go upstairs while we're here. But I mean, can you imagine just being able to spend a day? Let's go to the corner here first. Can you imagine just being able to spend the day and this is your view and you don't have a worry in the world and you're not worried about a paycheck and all that normal stuff that regular people are worried about? Can you imagine how great it would be? Well, let's see here. Let's go around. They got a little bar up here. So this is where the guy would be making your drinks if you were freaking loaded like that. And then we'll go to here and then I will let you have it. There's your cockpit, I guess, if you're wanting to drive the boat from up here. I mean, wow. Wow, what a lifestyle.